to come rain, come sunshine?
Come rain, come sunshine. That one I can tell you for free, because we have a responsibility to do. I mean, none of us planned to be in this situation that we are in right now, but we find ourselves here, and we can hear what the country is saying. We can hear the call. We can hear the yearning. I mean, at the very minimum, you have a responsibility to answer to the call that we can hear out there. We will not make promises that we cannot keep. We will accept that things will be tough, things will be difficult. In fact, I feel bad for the next administration, because if you see the sort of things that these guys are doing right now, they have securitized everything. They have taken debts on everything for like the next 15 years. You know, so it will be very tough, but we will be true. I mean, we will just tell you, hii kitu haiwezekani. And you will be with us there when we are trying to solve some of those problems. That tuwaambie hii kitu imetushinda. Unaona? There is no reason to not be open with the people. As I've given you the example, if this roof is collapsing and I know it's collapsing, why would I just sit here and allow you to die? Yeah, I can tell you this thing is going. Wacha tutoroke. But we want to thank the country. We want to thank everybody who has been showing up. We want to assure you that we come in peace. We want to be able to sell our agenda, our proposals for the country. And I've said the country does not have a hardware problem. The country has a software problem. If we can persuade you guys that it is the software, it is the values in the Constitution, it is about your freedom, it's about democracy, it's about social justice, it's about rule of law. Can I just demonstrate that rule of law point and then we close? You know, we have been asked, for instance, how do you know how jobs are created, Ndu? The government by itself cannot employ all of us.
No.
You need the private sector to have confidence in your country, to be able to put money here. Now, the rule of law is such that it's so important and critical, Dennis. If the story has been told of people, Airtel, I think, looking for a headquarters for Africa. Then they propose Kenya. They propose Nairobi. You come here, you look at a piece of land in Upper Hill. Immediately, first of all, there's all those people who just hold land for speculation. Immediately, they hear that a big company such as that is looking for land. They triple the prices. Then you go and conduct a search at the lands. You find that the title is written Sifuna. The next day, you hear, by the time you're putting up your investment, you hear, oh, by the way, hiyo shamba inakuanga ya Deno. Kuna title tatu. Unaona? Aya, you don't have confidence that if you take that dispute to the courts, do you know why these big companies, when they do up contracts, they say arbitration will be held in London? Because you don't have faith that the judge hata kuwa ameonekana hapa kando. Rule of law is such that, and even if the judge is not bribed, and they give an order saying this shamba belongs to Ndu, but now the senator of Nairobi also has a stake here. Not a stake, a title. Now, koti imesema shamba ni yako. Mimi nakwambia wewe, hiyo koti, hiyo ni karatasi. You know this system of mambo ni matatu. Mimi si ni senator. Naweka guns kwa hiyo shamba. Wewe na title yako na judge wako, shauri yenu. So all these values that we speak about, they influence decisions. Why would somebody put money in an economy where the president of the republic can demand a share, and if you don't give them, they shut you down. We have many stories of enterprises that have been built here. We need people to have confidence in the country that you can put an investment here and nobody will hassle you. And if we don't repair that, we are not going to solve the jobs problem for our young people. I was lucky that we finished school when we had a proper administration with Kina Baba and the coalition government. When I tell young people that I meet that we used to be employed when we were in the classroom in fourth year. Yeah. I remember even law firms in Nairobi. You know, when we were in law school in Nairobi University, for as long as you made it to the top 20, they used to call it the dean's list. There would be 3 or 4 law firms saying, give me the number one person, give me up to 20. We used to be employed in the classrooms. And right now, you have people graduating 8 years. Graduates of education, they never get an opportunity to be employed. And then, because we have destroyed the system of meritocracy, the president takes the TSC letters and distributes them amongst members of parliament. And they say, ni MPs were broad-based peke ndio watapata barua. So Sifuna never gets those letters. And I have cousins, I have relatives who are graduates 8 years, 10 years, who also need those TSC letters. So when I go home for Christmas, my mother looks at me and says, where kijana? Si unyamaze wenzako waandikwe kazi. So the country we want to build is to restore meritocracy, that for as long as you are qualified, you don't need to know a member of parliament ati barua inaletwa kwa kijiji Christmas. No. We want to destroy that entire ecosystem.
And to get a departure from that. Senator Edwin Sifuna and ODM Secretary General, thank you for being here with us this morning, definitely to get some insights into some of these things. People are going to hold you accountable to the words that you speak.
Asante sana. I am ready, and I want to thank you for providing a refuge for these conversations when others are shutting us down. And I'm happy, and I'm hoping and praying that you will continue to be an independent media house that allows all voices to come and sit on this seat and express themselves.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for that.
We'll finish the way we started. Welcome home.
And, sasa ile chai yangu tu ndio mmenikosea kama kiongozi wa jamii ya Mulembe sijafurahi.
Our friends at Radio Maisha have now been able to step up on our behalf and
pia Radio Maisha naenda huko.
Yes.
Watajua nini stations za radio ni mingi bwana. Hawezi kutufungia.
Asante sana.
Asante sana.
Till the next one.